risen. The most prolific performer in WrestleMania history has answered the call. Somehow, I knew The Undertaker would answer. For all the things that John Cena has said about the dead man, this was inevitable.
I think John Cena's in disbelief. This crowd right now is in somewhat of disbelief at what their eyes are actually seeing coming down the ramp.
The hair on the back of my neck standing up. I've got chills down my spine. This is surreal. It had to be here. It had to be in the Superdome. The spot where The Undertaker's 21-0 streak ended. And a moment for The Undertaker tonight to make it good again. There's an old adage, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it.
You know, John Cena, wish for this, leave it to Cena to ask. John Cena brought The Undertaker back. Nobody else.
The question is, which Undertaker did John Cena bring back? Was it last year's Undertaker? And the point Corey was making was The Undertaker of last year in a performance against Roman Reigns when we all thought it was done, where we all thought his career was over. But now here tonight, the dead man is back in a matchup that pits, in my mind, the two greatest performers of all time. The 16-time champion John Cena and The Undertaker. And if it weren't for someone the caliber of John Cena saying those incendiary things about the dead man, maybe The Undertaker would have never come back.
You know, we use words tonight like shocking, surprising, seeing moments that we never thought we would see. So I, for one, will not underestimate which Undertaker we are going to see.
That has struck fear into so many superstars over the years. John Cena is frozen. You are looking at the two winningest superstars in the history of WrestleMania. Taker, Cena, Taker out of the blocks, right to left. The best pair striker in history of WWE is taking it to Cena. I've had the opportunity to call some of the great WrestleMania matches in this man's career, but nothing like what has transpired tonight. The goosebumps of Undertaker coming down the ramp. flying clothesline to Cena.
Two absolute icons of our industry doing battle at the showcase of the Immortals.
And it's one thing to come back, but to come back and look like this.
Undertaker focused in a zone. Are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see the Undertaker in the Superdome at WrestleMania? Go old school. Down goes Cena.
I bet right about now John Cena's regretting calling down the dead man.
Well, he said at one point, oh, you're not too old, you're not broken down, you're not this, you're not that. Clearly, that got under the skin of the Undertaker, and he took it serious.
It wouldn't be WrestleMania without the Undertaker. It brings out something special in the dead man. And now Taker taking it to Cena. Snake eyes. Followed by the big boot. And the big leg drop by the Undertaker.
Undertaker is moving like we haven't seen in quite some time.
He looks healthy, he looks agile, fast, quick. I'm certain something John Cena did not expect.
Undertaker now looking for a choke slam of Cena. Cena, though, go behind. And now Undertaker in trouble. And Cena buys himself some time and realizes this could be his moment.
Yeah, he's got to stop wondering why the Undertaker here is looking on in amusement or bemusement.
Cena can't stop anything, Coach. If he wants any chance, he needs to keep his foot on the gas pedal.
That's right.
Set up!
Oh!
Cena stopped in his tracks!
John just saw a ghost.
Cena's going for a ride! Choke slam with authority!
How high did he get?
The franchise player is about to encounter the Reaper.
Undertaker! Tombstone pile driver! Rest in peace, John Cena!
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
The Undertaker is back, better than ever! And The Undertaker is back, winning at WrestleMania.
John Cena got caught looking like a deer in the headlights. He was amazed at what he was seeing, and I think that it just got ahead of him, and by the time he realized what was going on, The Undertaker got the best of him.
Coach, would you quit trying to make logistics about everything? The freaking Undertaker's back at WrestleMania and just beat one of the all-time greats in John Cena. New Orleans is known for its culture of voodoo. Maybe the Taker had to come back to exercise some bad juju.
Corey not just beat John Cena, he routed John Cena in the Superdome.
Some spirits can never rest as long as the business remains unfinished. The dead man righted the wrong at WrestleMania.
Well, we all wondered why he waited. Why would he wait until the last minute? I think the reaction that he got, what we saw, is exactly why he waited.